Welcome to the Virtual Ball Boys podcast. My name is Chris, and I am joined once again by my good friend, Matt.
All right, we're going to do a little experiment.
Okay.
I'm going to get into the Endwalker queue and see which happens first. We finish this stream, or I get into the game.
Okay.
About a 2-hour wait, it looks like.
All right. Well, 2 hours is about how long this usually takes.
Yep. So that worked out perfectly.
There you go. I should have said welcome to the Virtual Ball Boys Football League podcast, because yes, this is week 5. It's been a month since we last played this game prior to Thanksgiving.
Damn. That's been a fast few weeks. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's been. We've zoomed through this. The last time we did this, it was exciting. We had a very fun slate of games. That just ended up, popping off. We were so close to overtime in that one game. I think that was Naples Portsmouth. We had a lot of fun with that last stream. So hopefully this can match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is week 5. So that means we are at the halfway point. If you remember last year, we did 10 weeks. This year we're doing 8 weeks. So it is a shorter regular season. So that means we have crossed the halfway point, which means that for the last month, I've basically given every single team owner an opportunity to say, hey, would you like to make any changes to help benefit your team? And only one owner took that opportunity. It was the same owner that took the opportunity last year, and that was Kelsey. So the Wauwatosa Fireflies are off to a rough start. They are currently 0-4. They are the only 0-4 team in the league, so they need to make some changes. So, without any further ado, that's Naples. Here's Wauwatosa as it stands now. As you can see, 2 players have been cut from the roster. Lady Dimitriscu is gone. She's out. She's no longer there. So no more warring between.
Frollo got his way.
Frollo is the true winner, the true champion of it all. And in her place is Saber, from Tarzan, and Dee Dee also had to be sent back to school.
Got the boot.
The kicking boot.
She's the kicker.
Yeah. And I guess a guy in boots is taking her place, and Woody. They're basically Woody's the kicker, and Saber is a defensive player. So we ended up changing up the stats. Specifically, Kelsey was looking just to improve her defense, try to make things a little bit better. So, let's look at this first matchup then, because Wauwatosa is in our first matchup here, and let's look at the stats for Wauwatosa now. Tosa.
Sorry.
It's been a while. So I grew out of the habit. So the big change. Defense went from -5 to -1. Now you may look at that and be like, oh, so that's still a bad defense. Not really. -1 is basically 0 at this point. 1, 0, or -1. It's not an amazing defense, but it is at least an average enough defense that Wauwatosa will be able to make some stops here with high rolls. Whereas with the ball handling was the thing that took the biggest hit. Went from an 8 to a 4. I feel like I remember these stats from last year, but I could be wrong. I feel like it was
I'm sure we've had some sort of team that had this last year.
Yeah, I feel like Brainerd or something had a stat line like this. Could be wrong.
Escondido, maybe.
Maybe Escondido, yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, so the ball handling is still good. But it's not the amazing that it was, but it's okay because I think it's going to mostly benefit the defense here. So there you go, -3, -1, and 4. Kelsey's team is now going to go up against Anthony's team. We're in the world of Danganronpa, the Provo Rock Squirrels taking on the Wauwatosa Fireflies. Matt, what's Provo's stats?
Provo stats are going to be -1, 2, and -1.
There we go. All right. Are you ready for the matches? The matches to begin here.
As ready as I will ever be,
All
and
right.
hopefully Matt is not out there ready to post pictures of Scott Adsit again.
Oh, you see
I'm
that?
watching you.
Here's the thing. He's there. He's lurking in the background.
If he's there, fucking do it.
That's right. That's what that other match was the fucking the guy that voices Baymax. All right, so I am just really quick doing a 1d20. I'm writing down all my my stat rolls here. I guess we've done home team goes first usually. So
I thought it was. I remember you usually going first.
aren't I home team?
No, but I'm always the away team, and I usually go first.
Oh, okay. Then you go first. It's all good.
All right. Oh, that's -14. That just meant to be -1. Either way, that's a critical one.
That is a critical run right out the gate.
The game.
So well, just to kind of be sure that is truly a critical one. That is a 7. That doesn't matter. Provo loses. What was the attempt?
Let's see. Right away, we're gonna have Zagreus come up. But this is like his first run through Hades, so he's not super powered up yet. So he kind of just like, I don't know how the deaths happen in Hades, but he kind of just like
dies. He just
dies right away.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he'll get to pick himself back up after that. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now, I'm now going to be rolling offensively for Wauwatosa to start things off here.
Did.
Let's see. -3 is still the offensive score here. That did not change.
Yep.
That's 9 to start things off.
Not too bad. But that's a 17.
Okay, so disadvantage. That's a 6.
Okay. And that's a 9.
All
Defense
right.
makes the stop.
Nada. Let's see here. We're gonna say that the brain is going to look to throw a pass to Duolingo, but Duolingo is today he's is Duolingo have a gender?
I am unsure.
Okay.
Usually I see he, but
yeah,
I don't.
All right, I'll just say they. We'll be good. Duolingo, they are actually like holding a croissant, a little beret, and is too busy eating that croissant and speaking some fluent French to catch the ball. And so that's how that drive starts out.
Whoops.
All right, end of the first quarter, Provo.
All right. That's an 8.
That is a nat 20.
Okay.
So
once again, Zagreus is actually able to find his footing this time, but new addition to the team, Sabor, gets a strip sack fumble.
boom, out of the
Good
gate.
addition.
There you go. Perfect. All right. So, Wauwatosa, Tosa. Let's see if you can respond now. If you can capitalize on that. That is a dirty one.
The dirtiest of ones, that is a 10.
All right, disadvantage. That's 10.
That is an 18.
All right, no
Provo's
scores.
defense doing well today.
Yeah, this is we're just gonna fly through this game.
Yep.
Let's see. I think that Brain is going to this time try to target Taylor, but Taylor misses the catch. Was trying to find her headband. Did not work out. So there we go. That was actually the start of the second quarter. So mid second quarter, last drive of the first half for Provo Rock Squirrels.
Another net one.
Wow. All right, we're just flying right now. And just to be sure, that's a 9. All right, what's up? What was the attempt here?
Oh God, it's gonna be handoff to Timo. I don't know anything about Arcane, but Timo just got it in his head that he was in a famous Netflix show. I don't actually know if he's in that one, but
Fair
just
enough.
like, he didn't do a ton of training, so he just kind of like tripping over himself.
Yeah, the Runeterra universe is just basking in the fame a little too much. It's getting to their heads. I gotcha. All right. So there we go. End of the second quarter here. Let's see if Wauwatosa can get anything on the board here. That's a 9 to start things off.
That is a 4.
Okay.
First advantage of the day, I believe.
I think so. That's a 14.
Oh, but that is a 16.
All right, we're all shut out. Everyone's just burnt out right now. We're gonna say that Izuku from My Hero Academia ends up going in in place of Brain for a little bit. Is actually gonna try to take it himself, but unfortunately is stuffed at the goal line. Cannot get in. That was 4th down. Turnover on downs, and ultimately it just goes right to the half. So complete shutout thus far for both teams.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I wonder how long we're gonna get. I feel like we've had a shutout first half before.
We have.
Yes. Wait. Do you want to go for a field goal? Because you got advantage.
Oh shit. Good point. I forgot about that. Okay. Yes. I want to give. Who do I give it to? Spiderus Reeves or Woody? You got breaking Woody here. You know, he's new kid on the block. You know. Yeah, 17. That beats a 15.
Sure does.
And then I believe Matt. That's how math works.
Yeah.
So there you go. So Woody gets it in, very nice, and so we actually don't go into the half.
No.
Shutout. Instead, it is 3-0 Wauwatosa. Very nice. All right. Provo, start the third quarter.
17.
Okay.
I like playing Provo because offense and ball handling are the same score.
Oh, yeah, it makes it easier. Oh, that's a nat 1, so there you go.
That's a nat 1. All right, so you're first. I have 2.
Yeah.
Zane gets the handoff and just fucking bolts it. And no one's expecting him to move that fast. He's not even waiting for like a good block from a lineman. He just fucking tanks it.
Yeah. There you go. All right. So that is a score. Gonna kick it?
Yeah. Eddie Gordo. Let's see how he does. He's gonna kick this briefcase, and it makes it in.
Boom. Really amazing how that briefcase is just holding up after all these weeks. That is pretty. It is a dangerous ass fucking briefcase, but it's holding up, not revealing and not opening up into any zombie, turning anyone into zombies. You know, I don't know if that's how it works, but I'm just assuming as much. All right. Wauwatosa has to respond now. Doesn't have to, but it should.
Probably.
Let's see.
You could try.
Yeah. Give it the old college try. That's -1.
Oop. Funny how that's a nat 20. Funny how a negative number is not as bad as a natural 1.
No, yeah. Well, because that's just the number, the magic,
That's how numbers work.
Yeah, it's just how D&D has just established that those numbers mean more than anything else, either good or bad ways. All right. I think we're gonna have Izuku come out again. This time is Izuku's gonna try to throw it to Pew Pew, but Pew Pew gets too distracted by Molang cheering her on in the stands, and the football just very it's the disco blimp. The disco blimp lands over Pew Pew, not to be able to catch it, but it activates so that way she just starts dancing. Pew Pew just
there you go.
I really hope I'm not misgendering any of these characters. I'm forgetting what the genders are. I'm almost certain Pew Pew is a girl, but I could be wrong. All right, there you go. So, Provo, end of the third quarter here. What's gonna happen?
An 11.
Very nice. That's an 8, so advantage.
All right, give me that advantage. 13.
Okay. 2. All right, score.
Ooh. All right, good score there. This is going to be a bomb pass to Corvo. And Corvo will... I forget what these characters do. Anthony, why do you do this to us?
Wait, who is it again? Oh,
Corvo.
Oh, Corvo. He sneaks around. He's a stealth. It's from a stealth game. Dishonored.
All right, we're gonna do that then.
Okay.
He's gonna be sneaky.
Yeah,
he's gonna be sneaky, and then he gets in.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah, there you go. He sneaks in. No one notices him. There you go.
All right, Eddie Gorgo kicked the suitcase well the first time. Kicked it even better that time.
There you go.
Amazing.
All right. Well, now it's do or die time for Wauwatosa. Time to get a touchdown. That's a nat 20.
That's what they needed.
That is what they needed, but I need your defensive roll just in case.
That's 6.
Okay.
Well, no, that's a 4. I did the wrong one.
It's okay. Either way, Wauwatosa gets finally a fucking score. All right. Brain comes out. And it's going to throw it to Taylor. Taylor found her headband. Roll and just running right in. That's what turtles do. They run. They run. All right. Now we are going to get... Wait, where is it? Okay, here we go. All right. We had some luck with Woody thus far. We're going to roll with Woody. Sorry, Spiderus. That's 12. This extra point is good. All right. The drama still stands going into the final drive for Provo. What's going to happen?
All right. So, Tosa needs to get the stop here, of course.
Yep. Indeed.
And that's 5.
Yes. That's also a 5, so straight up and down.
So straight up and down. That's an 8.
And that's a 14.
Tosa gets the stop.
There we go. What was the attempt?
Adam Jensen attempts to catch a ball, but Claude Frollo's going to be right there, and kind of just bleh, get him out.
He just makes that noise as he tackles him. Bleh.
Yep.
There you go. All right. Final drive of the game. Wauwatosa can't tie it.
Nope.
It has to get.
They have to go
touchdown.
for the touchdown.
That is a dirty one to start things off.
Not great for them. That's a 14.
That's a 15.
Okay. That's a 4. They did it.
Wauwatosa gets their first victory.
Gets their first win.
Let's go. All right. How is this going to go down? I have to make this special. All right. I'm going to say Brain comes out. And it is he's gonna find Duolingo. Then Duolingo, right before Duolingo crosses the goal line, gets the ball knocked out by one of the League of Legends people. I forget who. They're in the mix there. Let's say it's
Darius.
Darius, yeah. Darius knocks it out, but goes backwards, so it's kind of like a lateral. It lands in the hands of Pew Pew, and Pew Pew runs in the winning score for the touchdown and gets the first victory for the Wauwatosa Fireflies.
Congratulations, Tosa.
You did it.
Still got to go for extra points. Want to go for 1 or 2? You won the game either way, but
yeah, we'll kick it. I
Okay.
feel like Woody has been the MVP. Sorry, Spiderus, but you know. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. That's a 20.
There you go.
That is a very nice 17-14 victory for the Wauwatosa Fireflies. See, I had to just work through it. I just had to keep going.
Yep.
With my pronunciation, we'll make it. We'll make it work out. All right, so 17-14, Wauwatosa wins. Provo falls to 2-2, I believe.
3-2.
3-2.
Yep.
And Wauwatosa is 1-4. So getting back into the groove here. Next, Ketchikan Cosmos at the Portsmouth Submarines.
So we have 2 matchups in a row of significant others.
Yes, I forgot. Yeah, so this is a battle between Skylar and Matt. Yes, this is perfect. Just give me 1 second because I just need to put in my order for something because I am in the middle. We're in the evening right now. Yes. My household, and we're about to order food.
What you ordering?
Getting some good old Chinese food.
Nice. What's your usual Chinese order? I feel like I asked this a lot.
So it varies. It's either shrimp and lobster sauce, or it's sesame bean curd.
Nice.
And usually I get a salmon roll on the side for either order. And if I don't get the bean curd, I usually get agi tofu with my shrimp and lobster sauce.
Nice.
Like on the side. I don't put it in.
I'm usually a honey sesame chicken person.
Yeah, sesame chicken is fantastic. The sesame sauce in general is very, very good. So
yeah, there's a place by me that has spicier than usual honey sesame chicken, and that's like my preferred spice level when I want something spicy. It's not super spicy, but spicy for me.
Yeah, no, I like. Like it has a little bit of a kick, but even still, sesame is just so good on its own. All right, let's do this. I believe I start this off now.
Yep.
All right. So just a reminder. So we're in the. By the way, completely forgot Danganronpa existed in the last one, but that's okay.
That's fine.
We don't have a lot to play with on that front, but we're in the Paper Mario universe now. With the Portsmouth Submarines. The Submarines have a stat line of offense of 2, the defense -8, and a ball handling of +6.
Ketchikan is offense 0, defense 1, ball handling -1.
There you go. All right. So, let's see how the offense for Portsmouth starts things off here. It will start off with a 10.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Perfectly average.
That's a 17.
Okay, shit my ass. All right, let's see.
I shit it first.
That is a 13 for disadvantage.
That's a 7.
Oh,
you did it.
There you go. Portsmouth still gets the touchdown. All right. Let's see. We're going to have... we'll have Brock Sampson. He'll come out. And... It's just a dink and dunk drive, kind of gnarly, Just the defense gets some stops, but they still keep on getting first downs. And I think it will end. I think will be Perry the Platypus. Just fucking just rolls it in, and he's good. All right. So then from there, let's have Enid. Gotta be honest with you, Walsh. I don't know if you're watching. I'm just gonna be real. I don't know if Timmy's dad's gonna get a lot of reps here. I'm just being upfront here. It's, I think maybe just to add some drama, maybe I'll have Timmy's dad, kick in some circumstance. But we gotta be honest here and say that Enid is truly the GOAT of this, and the greatest of all time.
Yeah. When she kicks things, they turn on fire.
There you go. But this one, they kind of grazed the upright, but it was in.
Yep.
It's
in. That's all that matters in the end.
Yes, there you go. All right, so that is a 7. To start things off, Ketchikan, what's your first drive look like?
4.
Well, don't worry. I have a -8 that I'm working with for this one. That's a -6.
Yep.
And that's not on that one, folks. That is just how the stats go.
All right, I get a 12 for ball handling.
Okay. And that is a 3. So you're good.
Okay, all right. Bob Parr, Mr. Incredible, gives a screen pass to Bugs Bunny, and Bugs Bunny is going to stop in front of the defender and just kind of like stand there and taunt them, and they have no idea what the fuck is going on. But then he's just gonna walk around them.
Perfect. All right, and kicking it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oscar Proud, of course, this team's only kicker.
Yes.
13. Nice and good.
Very nice. All right, tied ball game after first 2 drives. All right, Portsmouth, end of the first. Let's see how you do. Portsmouth. That's a 4.
That's an 11.
So that's a 10. Could have been a 25 though.
Oh, but that's a 9.
Oh, so we got it. There you go. So then let's see. We'll have Brock Sampson. Even though it's still ugly. It's start like again another like little dink and duck. Offense, but some flash here where Brock Sampson throws a 14-yard touchdown to Jenny XJ9. There's a little celebration.
Nice.
Move like just I don't know. Well, I forget. Like, does she have like the ability like to move like specific parts of her body randomly?
I think she can like extend them.
Yeah. All right. So like she like extends them and then like does like use it to do like the fucking what's the Fortnite dance? The backpack thing.
The floss.
The floss. That's it. There you go. So
remember it because you could keep floss in your backpack.
You know what? Just because you said that, I'm going to remember that.
You will never forget it.
I'll never forget it now. There you go. That's the perfect way to remember. All right. It's Enid, right? That's the pronunciation. Because I know that was another character that I had trouble pronouncing for some reason. That's 7. No good.
Ooh, maybe Timmy's dad will get some. We'll get some work later.
Yeah, I guess could happen. But that is a 13-7. Ketchikan has an opportunity here.
Start of the second, we're gonna have a 19.
All right. Listen, my -8. You're not gonna stop my -8. Okay, there's no way you stop -4.
How's the nat 1 sound?
Oh, Jesus. Well, it's disadvantage.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so it'll count towards the counter, but you don't have to worry about it.
I get advantage.
Yes.
Okay,
that's right.
7.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so that's an 11. So no good.
No.
Yeah,
it's
not
cool.
good.
All right, -8 actually made it stop.
Yeah.
All right. So Bob Parr again back in, hands the ball off to Mojo Jojo, but a big can of paint spills over because this is color splash. And Mojo Jojo just gets swept up in it because he's a shorty.
Were you present when I was talking about yesterday my article that I'm writing with the Bowser?
I don't think so.
So
no.
I have to write an article for my freelance job about weird things Bowser does. And apparently in Color Splash, he like possessed himself because he wanted to paint his shell rainbow. And that's it. That was one of the weird things he did.
Yeah, that is strange. There's no such thing as straight people, Mario.
All right. So then you remain at 7 for now. All right. So, and this is the last drive of the second quarter. Let's see what happens. That's a 12.
9.
Okay, advantage. Oh, that's a 10. Not great rolls there.
13.
There you go. So we started out with lots of touchdowns. Now we're getting some stops now. I'm going to say, Brock Sampson now. It was going to catch up eventually. It was not going to work out. Ultimately, was moving down the field and then at the goal line throws an interception to Baymax. which it just kind of like he just kind of like hugs it and like kind of starts running with it.
Yeah.
As much as he can run, because I don't know if he can even. I forget. It's been so long since I watched that movie.
Yeah, I mean he kind of waddles. He can move faster when he's got those like jets on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he tries to jet it, but he gets stopped before getting a touchdown.
Yeah.
All right, and now Ketchikan for the final drive of the half.
That's a 4.
Okay. That is an 11.
All right.
Wow.
So some disadvantage leaves me with a 5.
When the rolls go your way. That is a 7.
All right. So Portsmouth gets the stop again. Sugar Mama's going to come in. Ain is ready. He's specifically on the field to try to waterbend the paint away, but no paint comes. Sugar Mama just like falls asleep.
She needs a rest. She's earned it. All right. So there you go. Halftime score: 13 Portsmouth, 7 Ketchikan.
All right.
Now the third quarter. Portsmouth, how you doing? Let's see if you can close this out. What is the Portsmouth record right now? Is it 1-3?
No.
He just left.
Yeah, it's 1-3.
That was you. That was you leaving to check the score, the records.
It's weird. My voice cuts off when it gets to a certain pitch.
I believe. Yeah, I believe that's normal.
No, but like it's lower than most people.
I see. Well,
like,
yes.
Like
yeah.
watch.
I think
see it just stops.
Yes, I recognize that. All right, so that's a 15 to start things.
And
off.
I got a 12.
Okay,
so advantage for you.
All right,
which usually ends up well for Portsmouth.
For Portsmouth for sure. That is a 25.
That's an 11.
All right, Portsmouth building a lead here. Let's see. All right, we're gonna have Chef come out now. Chef is just gonna lay down the fucking law. He's gonna throw a bomb to Jolene, and Jolene is gonna catch it, and she's gonna use her stand is gonna do like a little celebration dance. I forget what her stand is.
You actually watched a JoJo, so you know what that means.
Yes, I do. That's the only reason why I watch, is to get some VBBFL knowledge. That's it. Not because there's an Over Heaven podcast that's out now with episode 3 with Anthony. Just because of VBBFL. All right, there you go.
I get to record on Wednesday. I'm terrified.
Oh man, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, and I'm refusing context. I'm not watching any other part of the series.
Oh, that's how I'm doing it. I did episode 1, so it was easy.
At least you got episode 1 though.
Yes, no, exactly. I'm legitimately, the next time he needs me, I am going to watch that episode that he needs me for, and that's
and nothing
it.
Else.
So I only have the knowledge of episode 1 and then whatever episode is coming next, which is, oh boy. All right, so then that's a score. Let's see. Oh god, did I just get out of that?
We're in the second half, right?
Yeah, this is the start of the third quarter. Yes.
Third quarter, yeah. Okay.
All right, I do need to get a kicking situation going. We're gonna give Eden another chance. All right.
Okay.
We're gonna make sure that she isn't good. Fuck, nat 1.
Oh. Eden not doing well today.
Okay. Well, there you go. 19-7. So still a 2-score game, but it's not, the kicking situation is still a problem for Portsmouth. All right, Ketchikan, start first drive of the second half here.
I get a lot of 4s.
It's a lot of 4s up in here.
For Ketchikan.
Today's number is sponsored by Wonder or 4. Wait. What is it from Sesame Street?
Today's episode is brought to you by the letter V.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they have a number too, I thought.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, that's a -5.
Oh, sure is. 17?
All right. That's -4. You're good.
All right. Cool. So, Sugar Mama back in. This time, hand the ball off to Ain, or if you want to pronounce it like the M. Night Shyamalan movie, On. Gonna
Okay.
he's gonna run it, and he's going to do like a quick whoosh down to jump over MT to get into the end zone.
Did they really fuck it up that bad, that movie?
Chris, you like if you've ever talked to an Avatar, The Last Airbender fan, one of the things that they will bring up is how bad the M. Night Shyamalan movie is. So I don't feel like I need to extremely explain it.
You know,
yes,
I know
fucked it up that badly.
I know it's bad. Like I knew,
Yeah.
I've heard the stories that it's bad, but to hear that they even fucking decided to pronounce his name Ong is just.
Oh yeah, there's Sokka.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, he said he wanted the pronunciations to be more accurate.
That's not how that works.
Well, culturally accurate, I guess.
Is that really culturally?
That's the reason. That's the reason. I don't know if it is or not.
Yeah, like, all right, cool, whatever. You wanna bring out your kicker here?
Sure
Or
do.
I mean, you could go for 2.
Yeah. Wait. What's the score right now?
It is 19-7.
Well, I just scored
You guys, so it's 19-13 at the moment.
19-13. There's no benefit to being at 15 versus 14, so
Right.
I'm just gonna kick.
Kick it.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, and that one. That is my second one, I think, for this team. Or is that third?
No, you're good. It's second.
Okay, second one. Okay.
We're safe right now. But all right, there you go. So that is not a good kick, and right now we're sitting 19-13, middle of the second. Now the end of the third. Excuse me, end of the third quarter, second half, end of the third quarter. Let's see how Portsmouth does. Let's see how it be. Here we go. It's 9. Start things off.
14.
Okay, so disadvantage. Wow, 22 is the disadvantage.
22 on a disadvantage. That's my 13.
There you go. All right. Portsmouth is going to come back out with Chef. Chef is going to he's going to end up taking it himself, and he's going to run so fast that he turns into the paper airplanes, and he just flies and lands in the end zone, and he's just he's just in it. He throws the football into the stadium. What he's a musical artist of some kind, right? From the Total Drama Rama. I forget what instrument he played.
He played tuba. He was in a tuba band.
Yeah. So someone hands him his tuba from off this off field, and he just plays it in the end zone for a little bit. He's just vibing. All right. So there we go. It is now +6 is 25. I don't know. I could go for 2, make this a perfectly 14-point game. What's your defense score? I forget.
+1.
Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just kick it for now. Do I do Timmy's dad? No, I gotta go Enid. I'm relying on Enid to rebound as she does.
Excellent.
There you go.
All right, start of the fourth?
Yes. Yes. This is the start of the fourth.
Yes, okay.
You have 2 drives to catch back up.
Yep. 7.
Okay. And you could against this defense. That's not ruling that one out. That's a 4.
All right. That -1. That's a 17.
Okay. And that's a 0. You're good.
Okay. All right. Sugar Mama is back in. She wakes up. The ball hikes and she snaps awake and then delivers an amazing bomb pass to Big Boss. I hate that he's written Jack in here. I'm gonna change it to Big Boss out of spite.
There you go.
Just launches a bomb to Big Boss, and Big Boss catches it for the touchdown. What's our score now?
Is 26-19. It's a 7-point game as it
Yeah.
stands right now.
So if I miss this, I can still recover.
You could still get a tie for a touchdown.
Yes. Yep.
Like if you well, it would mean that like if you miss the kick right now, it would be a 7-point game. So that means you would need to get the touchdown and the extra point next time. If you go for 2, all you need is the touchdown.
Touchdown. Yeah.
But that you have to succeed ultimately.
Right. Which I think I might be able to do against this defense.
Against
I
that
want to
defense.
make it spicy.
Yeah.
I want to make it spicy.
Yeah. Spice it. Spice
Here
it.
is my attempt going for 2. That is a 10.
That's a -3. Good.
All right, we
Good
did
job.
it. All right, Bob Parr literally just going to what's going to happen is Mr. Incredible's going to get the ball, and Helen Parr, his wife, is going to like just do the most insane stretch to like spread 2 defenders apart to just have Bob run it in.
There you go. Perfect. that is a couple working together right there. Love is truly not dead. All right. 26-21. Portsmouth, last drive of the game, can close it out if they get a score. I mean, if they get a field goal, though, the game is still alive. That's a 20 to start things off.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's a 3.
Okay. It's 24.
And that's a 4. Portsmouth puts it away.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I think that generally speaking, Chef is not having it. He is not having another team beat his squad today. So Chef is going to hand it off. He's gonna do a lateral to. We're going to say Sprig, and Sprig is going to run it down for a little bit, but then Chef is going to stay right behind him, and then Sprig is going to toss it back to Chef, and Chef is going to run it into the end zone again, because Chef is just going to be like that. He's taking over the game.
Hell yeah.
And that's going to be a touchdown, so that is 32. We'll just kick it, and you know what? I'm sorry, Timmy's dad. You're going to get some action here. We're going to do it. That's 11. You got it.
He did it.
You did it. There you go. I was going to... I had a whole bit lined up just then where if he missed it, I was going to be like, this is where I put my field goal. If I had one. But no. All right. All right. Ketchikan just has to close it out. Get some nice points for tiebreakers.
Yeah. Sorry, looking at a couple other things that I should not be looking at. Here we go. That's 10.
-4.
All right. Quickly go through this. That is a 3.
And that's a 4, so no good.
No good.
Mojo
Jojo gets handed the ball, and he's really upset, and he just kind of gives up. Guy.
That was the most depressing, the most depressing of our describing of these football games. That was the most depressing way for it to end. Mojo got the ball, and he just got sad and walked away. All right, there you go. 33-21, Matt beats Skylar.
All right. 33-21. All right, let me update that score. That should help Provo out a lot. Because Provo just lost. Ketchikan just lost, so they're still both in it now.
Yeah. So, but it is now 3-2. Both of them are 3-2.
Yes.
And then so basically all the underdogs are winning right now. Wauwatosa is 1-4 now. Portsmouth's 2-3. So looking good thus far. Real quick, while we are in the middle of our segment, which we're already a half hour down, so we might beat this Final Fantasy queue.
I started the queue at 2,000, and now I'm at 1,100.
Oh shit.
So that gives you an idea.
Okay, all right. So I want to do a quick shout out. Like we said earlier, the Overhead Heaven podcast is the new episode's up. Episode 3 is going. VBB update. Because of all the COVID bullshit that went down, because shit still sucks. It's a pandemic. You gotta get over it, though. It is what it is. We gotta get through it. But in terms of picks, we made some changes. Matt switched his pick from Texans to Jaguars. Nothing else, though. Me, I kind of went hard. I went Texans guarantee. I flipped that. I'm now Jaguars guarantee. I'm guaranteeing the Jaguars win this game because Urban Meyer's gone. And because of the response to COVID, I switched my picks from the Rams to the Seahawks and switched my pick from Washington to Philadelphia. So there we go. That's the current standings of where things are at. And we just recorded our great Christmas special for Table Party. That will be up sometime next week. I'm guessing. No guarantees, but
we'll see.
Yeah, most likely it will be.
Whenever Walsh is ready.
Yes, no rush, Walsh.
Yep.
And then that kind of covers everything else that's currently in the works and currently out. So
yep.
There we go. All right. Mid-segment done. Naples Astralgators. The Brookings War Train. But we'll get to that after these sponsors.
Can't forget the sponsor shill.
Damn right. Damn fucking right. And we're back. All right. Naples Astralgators. Brookings War Train. We are... this is a bottom of the barrel matchup right now. One is sitting at 1. Both of them are sitting at 1-3 right now. And there's a chance that if Brookings loses this game, that they might fall below Wauwatosa. Don't know that for sure, but they haven't played each other yet, so we'll see with point totals.
Yeah. I mean, Brookings is like super low scoring. Brookings has never scored more than 14 points.
Okay, yeah. So
and Wauwatosa has scored at least 26 in every game until this week.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of looking rough for Brookings if they lose this game. But yes. They're going up against Naples Astralgators, who are currently sitting at the bottom of the East. But hey, who knows what's going to happen here? Anything can happen. Yeah. We're in the world of Overcooked, so it's time to get the grill going. Time to wash our pans and our spatulas. Time to get some cooking going. All right. What is the Naples Astralgator stats, Matt?
Naples Astralgators have a 5, a -5, and a 0.
And for Brookings, it is a -1 on offense, a +4 on defense, and a -3 on ball handling. And I have to just kind of flip over to but they got some beefy kickers. I forgot about this. All right. All right. I am ready to go when you are. I believe you were first up here.
Indeed I am. 12.
Okay, that is a 15.
Okay, so with some disadvantage, it's going to leave me with a 3.
And that's a 13.
Okay, Bandit Keith is going to attempt to throw the ball here. It does not go very well. Because he cursed out Pegasus, and I don't know, I'm just trying to think of stuff that he did in the show. He throws it to Dick Johnson, because that's a manly name.
Yeah.
Dick Johnson does not turn around to look at the ball.
There you go. If I got real quick, apologies to Ash Ketchum, you're not gonna get a fucking snap in this game. You're not. Matt is in his element. You put Bandit Keith in here, you're done. You're not gonna snap at quarterback. All right, there you go. Let's see if Brookings can respond to that. 12. Start things off.
0.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Wait, what the? Okay.
Yikes is right.
That's a 4 and a -2. That's a nat 1, but that won't count. But I will write it down for.
You get that 4, and I get a 9, so Naples does get the stop.
There you go. Perfect. All right. We're gonna say, Yusuke is going to throw the ball to Kronk, a little short, a short pass, and then Kronk is gonna try to start to run his way, but is gonna be tackled. We're gonna say Dio Brando gets the tackle.
There you go.
Shuts them down. There you go. All right. Naples responds. Respond.
That's an 11.
11. Well, your 11 is no match for 18.
You were correct.
I set that up for me to fail, and it did not. So I'm kind of.
I got an 8.
There you go. And that's a 16.
All right. Bandit Keith comes in again.
Go ahead. Sorry.
He's going to hand the ball off to Preston Garvey, but he gets confused for a second because he read the call sheet wrong. He thought it said Preston Gravy.
God damn it.
So in his moment of confusion, he bungles the handoff.
How dare he try to masquerade himself as American's juice? All right, there you go. So no scores. This is gonna roll like the first game was. All right. Start of the second quarter here. Nat 20.
Sure is.
Nat 20.
And I got a -2, but there you go.
All right, perfect. All right, we're gonna say
on the train.
Yusuke is going to throw it to Minmin, who is gonna have unfortunately has those two the two big spiky balls as her hands, but because she's able to kind of juggle it for a little bit, it counts as a possession and she gets it into the end zone. She's good. She's good. See, in this league, juggling counts as a catch.
As a catch, yep.
It counts, especially it depends on the character, of course. All right. There you go. So now we will say, let's do Donkey. Let's give Donkey a chance here. Watch it be a fucking 9 after this. Nope, that would have failed no matter what. That's a 7. Donkey uses his back feet to kick it, but because he wasn't looking, goes far left. So,
oops.
There you go. All right. So it is 6-0. Naples with the final drive of the first half.
8.
All right. That's a 21.
That's not awesome for me. I get a 4.
Okay.
These poor Astralgators are just not doing great.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Yep. Ash Ketchum actually gets in this time.
There you go.
There he goes. But he does even worse than Bandit Keith, because Bandit Keith is trying to narrate what Ash is doing from the sidelines.
Sure.
And it's totally distracting him. And Scout turns to tell him to shut the fuck up, and then gets hit in the head with the football.
Oh. Does Bandit Keith actually do a lot of narration in Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I am totally pulling.
This is a retcon.
This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series.
I see.
Version of Bandit Keith.
I like it. No, I like our own personal spins on these characters. It's great. All right. So then I feel like Bandit Keith is this season's Chaz McFeely.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's the vibes I'm getting from this guy right now.
Especially since he doesn't play football well.
Yes, yeah. Like no, it's like perfect. It's perfect. But like then it's gonna be like Chaz became the hero near the end, where Bandit Keith might have that arc. You'll have to see. You have to wait to find out. All right, Brokey's gonna end off the first half here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see what happens. That's 7.
That's also 7.
All right, straight up and down. Contest 15.
How will the dice roll out? You win.
Yeah, that's 9. All right, so Brookings gets it. Yusuke is going to hand it off to Cat Noir, and Cat Noir is going to claw their way to the end zone. I don't know anything else about Cat Noir.
I don't know where to go when I feel like crying. Okay.
All right. All right. So that is a touchdown, and let's see.
Cat Norris French, if that helps.
Okay, maybe yeah. All right. He has the croissant, the beret, just like Duolingo. Just play on the stereotypes. All right. Captain to Tsubasa.
Misses.
Jesus.
Ooh.
All right. Rough kicking day for this squad here. But they are up 12-0 regardless at the half. All right. Third quarter. Let's see what happens. Naples.
Let's see what these Gators can do. That's a 12.
Makes sense that Bandit Keith gives so much Florida energy that it makes sense that he's part of the Astralgators and in Naples.
Yeah.
Very much makes sense. Oh, that's not one. You got to score.
The Keith is going to get this one.
There you go.
Gonna pass it off to Zoidberg, because that crab knows his Gators. I refuse to elaborate.
Okay, cool. All right, touchdown. Now,
touchdown.
Extra point.
Extra point is going to come from Luke Kane.
Okay.
Who is going to kick it.
There you go.
And succeed.
All right. Naples coming in strong to start the second half.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if Brookings can respond with their first drive of the second half.
Is that your second nat one for this game?
That's my first. Wait.
Okay.
I'll double check. I have to check what the last.
You had one that didn't count, but it could be the.
Oh no, that I think that is my second net one for this one.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's 2 net ones for me. What was did you make your defensive roll yet?
I don't think I did. That's an at 20.
Okie dokie. Naples starting out strong here.
Yeah.
All right. Yusuke is going to go back to pass, but is going to be stopped by let's see. Let's say Seo Kaiba ends up knocking him down and being like, "You activated my trap card." Or whatever the fuck.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Good pull. All right. All right. So then that's that. That is that for the Brookings. Naples. Go ahead. You got a chance to take the lead here.
17.
Ooh, that's a. You are itching to take the lead. Let's see what this fucking defensive roll gives.
Can do
16. Oh, that's close.
Ooh, very close. That is a nat one for me, but the 18 counts.
There you go. Let me just double check with mine. That's 11. You got it. You take the lead.
All right. This one's for America. I'm gonna pass it to Scout, because Scout's from Boston, and Boston's where the Tea Party happened. We hate the Tea Party because it reminds me of the British. And then Scout's gonna say something in Boston that sounds like witty, but no one is quite sure. No one is quite sure what he's saying because no one can speak Boston.
Right, yeah. Duncan. Oh, okay, all right, we got that at least.
he's running on Duncan. There you go.
Yeah.
Which again, I go with this rant a lot, but why is Boston in particular like known as the Duncan place when Duncan is everywhere?
I don't know.
It's not like a fucking In-N-Out, which is just like West Coast thing. It's like, oh, we Bostonians love our Duncan.
Yeah, I don't know what the deep reasoning is there.
Who can? No. Luke Kane kicks it.
There you go. Gets it in. All right, 14-12. That is the end of the third quarter. An exciting fourth quarter here.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens with Brookings' first attempt to get back in this. That's a 9.
3.
That's 9 again.
It's a 5.
Oh, okay, good. All right.
Brookings
takes back the lead, and now I have this goddamn. Do you know, like in Windows 10? Okay, there you go. Never mind. I was like, I accidentally opened up like the weather thing that's in the bottom right corner of Windows 10.
Where you can get rid of that.
It's no, probably. I know. It was just weird. I just clicked the start thing. Anyways, we're gonna say Yusuke is going to throw it to Speedy Gonzalez, and you know what? He's called Speedy for a reason. He just zooms past all of the different defenders that are trying to tackle this little guy, but he gets in.
I saw a picture the other day that was Speedy Gonzalez in the pose of Sonic on like the classic Sonic box arts. With, like, his thumbs pointing out.
There you go. There you go. And I guess that it like a descendant, you know, you can make the argument, I guess. All right, we're gonna say. We've had some bad kicking today. I'm gonna give it to Tsubasa just because the more reliable kicker. Ah, great, he got it.
There you go.
He got it. All right, so that is 19-14, and one last try for each team.
All right, Naples has to score here.
Yep.
And they'll start off with a 22.
That's a very strong start.
Help in that endeavor.
That is a very strong start. But that's a nat 20.
Sure fucking is.
And Brookings War Train is gonna take it.
Yep.
What was the attempt?
Well, Bandit Keith is, of course, going to try to pass it to Preston Garvey now that he knows that he's named the correct way. But it's almost as if Garvey has gravy on his fingers. And he's unable to hold on to the giant soccer ball from Rocket League.
Gravy's not it's not supposed to be on fingers. It's supposed to be in your mouth.
It's not the stickum.
Yeah.
that everyone used to have.
Yeah.
Used
to,
was
in
really
quotes.
American.
Back when football was really American, right? Before players started kneeling.
I'm not going to make it go that far.
I mean, dude has a fucking American flag vendetta.
Bandit Keith is aggressively American. Let's not call him racist.
I would argue they're one and the same. All right, let's go. Let's keep going. All right, so then that is a stop for Naples. Brookings War Train is going to close things out here. 18.
All right. 4.
That is a 16.
2.
All right. I think this team's gonna go easy on them. I think they're gonna hand it out to Eduardo, and Eduardo's just gonna apologize to each defender as he gets to the end zone.
Sorry.
There you go. So, and then that is going to be a 25, and we'll have Donkey. We'll give Donkey another rep here, just so that way. An equal distribution of the kickers today. Not 20 again. Very nice kick.
Gotta love a nat 20 on a kick.
There you go.
Have you won all 3 games today so far?
I did. I have.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's usually you win. It's usually the road team has been doing well. So I'm on a good roll, but it's okay. I'm about to take an L because we got. Although this is a nice matchup that we're about to see here. But just to close things out, 26-14, Brookings War Train gets the victory. Very nice job. Good for Ricky. Gets a victory.
Yeah.
All right.
26 to 14.
It
All
is
right.
now time for the Forest Hills Mothmen, the Suffolk Nutfellows, in a battle for the East. That's where we're at right now. It's 4-0 versus 3-1. The first matchup, I believe, between these two teams.
Yes. And actually, it looks like pretty good odds that Forest Hills will still be in first. Even if Suffolk defeats them. If we're doing head-to-head, if we're doing total points, then...
Yeah.
Although, have these two teams faced before?
No, they have not. This is
They
the
have
first.
not.
Week 7 is their next matchup.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Just checking.
This is a brand new, spanking new rivalry about to blossom here. All right. Excuse me. All right. Forest Hills Mothmen, Suffolk Nutfellows. My stats for Suffolk is gonna be +0, +3, and -3.
And I've got a 6, -4, -2.
There you go. And
we are in the Legend of Zegend.
We are in the Legend of Zengen. That's right. Oh yeah, Overcooked got overshadowed. That's okay. I gave a good preview of Overcooked. I said to my spatulas and pan cleaning, and that's all I got. That's the airtime I got. It's all good. All right. Let's do this. Suffolk Nutfellows is gonna kick things off here. What's the queue, by the way? Do you have it up?
It is at 661, so we're definitely gonna beat it.
Okay, there you go. All right, it's 11. Start things off.
All right. That's a 4.
Okay. That's a nat 20.
Sure is. Versus my 13.
All right, nat 20s are they're doing well for me right now.
Yeah.
All right, Suffolk Nutfellows. Let's have Dark Samus take the lead here. Gonna throw it, and it's gonna be caught in the air by Oma Chow. And Oma Chow is going to just fly into the end zone over all the defenders. Super easy, straightforward touchdown to get things going here. All right, next. Let's do Beat. Beat's the only kicker on this team, so that makes life so much easier for me. I've had a lot of two kicking teams. There you go. That's a 15. We're good. 7-2-0. All right.
All right.
Forest Hills. What you got?
25.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. That's a statement. That's a statement right there. That's a 7.
Okay.
So advantage.
With my advantage, I get a 5. I got two 5s.
Wow. And that's a 9. So no good.
Oops.
Whoops.
Okay. Tanhiro is going to attempt to hand the ball off to Toph. What's something in the ground in Legends of Zelda? I can't think of something.
You got the grass that you could kind of cut usually. You got.
Yeah. There's too much grass in the way. Toph's not able to feel the ground super well. So she starts she's meant to run straight, but she kind of runs at a 45-degree angle instead.
Oh, yeah, out of bounds. Okay.
Yep.
There you go. All right. So 7-0 to start things off. Suffolk. Let's see if you can build a lead here. That's a 4.
Ooh.
That's a 4.
That's a 10.
Okay. Disadvantage with a negative ball handling is not a good feeling usually. That's a 4 again.
Wrong number.
Red Rover.
That is a nat 1.
Oh shit. Wow, I feel like we've gotten a lot of nat 1s today, but not.
We have, but never 3 in one game.
Yeah, knock on wood. All right. There you go. So wow. Okay, so Suffolk gets it, even though the bad roll. All right.
Yeah.
Dark Samus is gonna be back to pass it to Knights, and Knights is just gonna wow the crowd with their just excellent showmanship. I don't know. I forget what Knights of the Dreams is.
They fly through the air.
Yeah. A lot of just like flippy doos and stuff. You know what? It sucks because I know Knights of the Dreams is a great game, but I just associate so hard with Balan Wonderworld because of Naka. Yuji Naka. It's
Yes.
and that any association with that game, it just immediately gives me.
Can we make Balan Wonderworld one of our like playoff team games?
Sure. You mean you want to do like different location, like a different location for playoff games?
No, for the fucking for the real NFL playoffs when we assign games to teams.
Oh my god. Okay, yes, we'll do Balan Wonderworld. We'll assign it to someone. We'll make sure to yes.
I 7th seed.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited to do that. By the way, that's gonna be a lot of fun to craft that. All right. So there you go. So that is a touchdown, and Beat once again is gonna come out. I just got Jet Set Radio. I need to try it.
Ooh.
I don't know if there's like a actual like campaign or if it's just you kind of like vibing and just bouncing around shit. Net 20. There you go.
Wow.
So got a nice kick there. All right. 14-0. That's the end of the first quarter. So Forest Hills has a little bit of ground to catch back up. What you do to start the second quarter?
On 19.
Okay. Wait. +3. Come on, grab it. Thank you. Have my little notepad out. That's a 20.
Ooh. That's a nat 20 that I don't get.
Yeah.
And that's a 5.
Oh no. And that's a 19. Not looking hot.
This team.
This team's not
found their weakness, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Stella is going to get the handoff. Gonna get the pass. Sorry, wide receiver. Gonna get the pass. She's unable to do a lot with it though, because Chaos just kind of comes and takes her down.
There you go, and 14-0. Now Suffolk could make it a 3-score game with their last drive of the first half. Let's see what happens. $16.
6.
6.
600.
See how you need 600 to pass. 7.
-2.
Oh my god. Wow. Suffolk is making... The Nutfellows are just making a statement right now.
Yep. They are here to win.
You can't crack this nut. Dark Samus is going to be back to pass. And actually, no. Dark Samus is going to hand it off to Wacko.
Wacko, yep.
And Wacko is just going to, just wobble into the end zone. He's just gonna just have be a little silly and have some fun as he goes down the end zone and no one's tackling him. Everyone's having a bad time over at Forest Hills Mothmen. All right, and Beat is once again gonna come out to kick it, and Beat's kick is good. 30-20.
All
right. Forest Hills it kind of needs to score here, but it has 4 drives in all.
They're not mathematically out of it.
Yes. Yeah, if they don't score here, they would not be mathematically out of it.
Yep. That's 24 though.
Okay. That's a good start. Good start. That's a 9. Advantage.
It's an 11 and a 15. So 15.
And that's a 20.
Oh my god.
Wow, these rolls.
Chaos, Zach, and Abyss are playing out of their fucking minds.
Yeah.
Hiccup couldn't get open.
Yeah.
Tanhiro was looking for Hiccup the entire time. Hiccup could not fucking get open.
Wow. All right. End of the first half, and it's a 21-0 game. And if Suffolk scores a touchdown here, this game's over already, and it's not. It's just started the third quarter. This is a this is a shocker.
It is
right now. All right, let's see what happens. That's a 7. Start things off.
All right. I have a -4. I've been doing a couple of my ball handling things wrong, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Not that either of the two matter because they were both minuses anyway, but
okay. No, I want to make sure that like if we have to rewrite history, we can and retry it.
No, we're good. 8 for defense.
Okay. That is a disadvantage with a 0.
I get an 8.
All right, there you go. Forest Hills gets a stop.
Forest Hills still in.
They're still in it. Yeah, Dark Samus is they're moving down the field a little bit. But one poor throw by Dark Samus is gonna land in the arms of, we're gonna say, Skulker.
There you go.
Yeah, Skulker. Yeah, Skulker is catching the ball and goes out of bounds to start the Forest Hills comeback? Question mark?
Maybe.
Let's see.
$10.
22.
Oh my god.
I know these rolls are really doing. They're carrying this.
I mean, that's the whole game, right?
Yeah, it is.
That's a 10.
And that's a 12.
All right, Suffolk gets the official upset.
Yep. Wow. What? Yeah. What's how would you describe this situation right now?
Sora's gonna just completely miss a block. That's gonna result in Tanjiro getting sacked.
Wow. All right. We have 4 drives to go, and this game's over. So yeah. we're gonna figure out speed run the rest of this here.
Let's just go quick.
All right. Yeah. Third. End of the third here. Suffolk's got 15.
9.
10 is the advantage.
All right. 6.
There we go. Another score for Suffolk. I'm going to say that it's a lot of running game now. I'm going to say that I think Chow is going to carry this one. A lot of the snaps here is going to run it into the end zone. And there we go. Making that a 27. And then we're going to have Beat come out. And that's a nat 20, and so that moves it to 28. They have scored on almost every drive. This is the they only have 1 drive left. All right, Forest Hills, get some points.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Start of the 4th, right?
Yep.
That's an 8.
Okay. Well, oh yeah, it's +3, but anything can happen. It's 22.
Okay, so that is a 3 or a 3.
14. Oh
14.
My God.
Okay. Let's see. Shinobu's gonna get the handoff on offensive line. They're just trying whatever they can, and it's just not going anywhere.
No.
It just can't. It's defense.
Defense is playing out of their freaking minds right now. And that's a 16 to start the final drive for Suffolk.
That is a -1.
Okay. A 10.
And a 13. They get 1 stop.
He got a stop. Thank goodness.
Suffolk misses out on an almost perfect game.
Yeah. Well, not quite, because they did not score to start the third quarter.
That's true. Yeah.
But still, it's still pretty close to perfect.
Still good.
Yeah. Dark Samus, I think at this point is just trying to like run time a little bit, ends up taking a sack. We'll say that sack is done by who here? We'll say Komiata. Gets it.
All right.
One last push for Forest Hills here.
See if they can score.
Yes.
End of sentence. 19. We might miss some field goals in there. at some point, but it's okay.
Yeah, it might not have mattered.
Yeah.
That's a 21.
Minus 2. It's a nat 20, but I get the 7.
And that's 12, so it's completely shut out.
Yeah, 28-0. Wow. Getting shut out for their first loss of the season after not scoring less than 27 points before then.
Holy shit. What's the final scene look like here?
I mean, Suffolk has also gotten shut out, and Forest Hills has definitely scored more points overall in every game compared to Suffolk.
Yeah.
So Forest Hills will still be in first place. Let me see what everyone else.
I just wanted you to describe the scenario, the last scenario here.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I don't even know, dude.
Just do what you did with the end of Ketchikan's game.
Okay, Psyche's going to like get upset this time, but he's gonna like psychically drop the ball.
I see. Okay. There you go. Perfect. All right, 28-0 is the final score here. Wow. What a game! What a day of games. There you go. There's your flashback there.
Weird setup. Yeah.
That was bizarre. That last one was very bizarre.
Yep. And it looks like none of our standings change.
Okay.
At least in the East. 2-3. Naples goes to 1-4. Tosa goes to 1-4. Brookings 1, right?
Yep.
Yep. So they're 2-3. Ketchikan 3-2. Provo 3-2. Got to do some math.
Yeah, Provo, Rock Squirrels, and Ketchikan Cosmos are tied at the top of the division. So you got to figure out
that one. I definitely need to do math for. The other one I could eyeball. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 20.
Yeah, the bottom of the divisions are kind of looking similar at the moment.
21. All right, can you remember 125?
125. 125.
To 104. So Ketchikan is still in first.
Okay. There you go. So, read the standings as they stand.
All right. So, in the East, we have Naples in fourth, Portsmouth third, Suffolk second, Forest Hills first. And in the West, we have Tosa in fourth, Brookings third, Provo in second, and Ketch in first.
There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit tighter in the West, I would say.
Yeah.
With a 3-2 teams and 1-2-3 team, and Wauwatosa just changed its roster around, so that changes that dynamic of that team. Whereas the East, right now is kind of a runaway of Forest Hills and Suffolk, but anything can happen any given Saturday, I guess. But there we go, folks. That is that. Yeah. Good, great stream once again. Do we beat it? We beat the queue?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. All right. There you
go. Still 200 people in front of me.
Well, guess what? Now that the stream's ending, you can just dive right back in. You can just jump in. Don't have to worry about waiting. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for listening. We'll be back potentially in a 2 weeks. I know 2 weeks from now is New Year's Day, but we'll see. We'll kind of peripherally see what's happening around that. That'll be for week number 6. Which, is there any significant matchup that we should highlight here?
There's Forest Hills Naples. There's Portsmouth Suffolk. Not really. Tosa Brookings. Oh, Provo Ketch.
Yeah. Provo Rock Squirrels versus the Ketchikan Cosmos. That's the first matchup between those two teams too. With the next one being week 8. So that's gonna be a good one. It really, the schedule worked out, because it looks like because the next week after that it's going to be the Suffolk and Forest Hills again, and the week after that will be Ketchikan versus Provo again. So very, very fascinating shit going down, guys. Again, thank you all so much for listening. I hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you next week.
Good night and good ball. Virtual Ball Boys has been brought to you by Team Chaos Productions. Find us on Twitter at Virtual Ball Boys and find more of our work at Team Chaos Pods.